It was a Friday night, right? Walking under the street lamp light, though the lights were dim, my inner soul glows bright. Cause when this lamp's lit, even the blind gain sight. Deliver the sun, shine with these rhymes, take flight. Cause you never know who you're gonna touch when you're rocking, or who you soul shove into the dirt, trash talking. Civion, never aims to hurt, control that micro. Phono, frequencies, Christ broke to break the cycles. Like no other, rip the crowd at the gypsy tea room. Pimps, players, heads, thugs, and hippies. But don't let me forget the deep space. Brother listener, he was sharing a taste of whisper moon tune lyrics to prune groom spirits. Cause here it's all about the soul when you hear it. That's why most usually don't come near it unless they know that Christ is the one who engineered it. So in steps this brother by the name of Joaquin. Says he knows Mars Hill, man, he's down with the team. So that sparks conversation like you know what I mean. Thoughtful, like-minded talk makes the heart complete. Man, we talked about life, talked about death, and how the Son of Man spoke life into this last breath. It was fresh. Yo, you had to be there. Cause I never planned to touch another soul or even see where to begin on this journey. To follow Christ's example. The clay is to the potter like the track is to the sample. The road of life is hard, never know where it might land you. The light of God abounds, so accept what he might hand you. On a side note, never know with these journeys that we take how God will manifest himself. That's why we pray for him to lead our path and show us the way. Every single day is day. On a side note, never know with these journeys that we take how God will manifest himself. That's why we pray for him to lead our path and show us the way. Lord, show us the way like every day. I'm an open vessel, walking down an open road. An overload of average MCs, I take the load and shape the mold. Sold on the faith I behold, and spoken and told. The flip mode, give it shows, I'm livid with flows. Dove head first in this cold water, I barter my tape for the sake of my foes. Relationship grows, suppose this power bestowed unto me was delivered to another MC. It ought to be, cause maybe then I'll find some closure. Getting over myself to give the Lord exposure. Like every waking moment just sitting around. You could be beating A&Rs down, selling your sound to be world renowned. You can't expect to be found. I'm like the Baskerville Hound, a mystery in my town. Vision astounds most of the folk that I hang around. It's all here. Blood, sweat, and tears by the pound. They all scrutinize what Freddie Bruno could utilize. Visualize God in his glory with my human eyes. Yeah, deep in the wild, the first cloud in the storm. Hands high at the club and leave at 3 in the morning. 3 hours of sleep and take 3 different streets to set to work the next day. Halfway through the week, always when I speak, you hear the passion I keep. I'm rather unique, complete with Yeshua and preach.
Beginning of a day, don't wait till 12 o'clock. But hey, when you get out of your bed, we ought to ask the Lord, Lord, you go with me today. Can I get a witness? I can't make it by myself.
On a side note, never know with these journeys that we take how God will manifest himself. That's why we pray for him to lead our path and show us the way. Every single day is day. On a side note, never know with these journeys that we take how God will manifest himself. That's why we pray for him to lead our path and show us the way. Lord, show us the way like every day.
For the enemy out there. Oh my, God, my feet. Protect me, direct me. Can I get a witness? Maybe you ought to do that before you eat. We ought to get out of our bed, fall on our knees early in the morning while the dew. You don't hear me? And just a little talk with Jesus in the morning then.